With there being 3 F1 races in the USA, and Miami receiving an extension to be raced at until 2041, is F1 taking the wrong path? Now, don't get me wrong, seeing the sport grow stateside is fantastic, but are we prioritizing the right things? Are the glitz and glamour of Miami and Las Vegas overshadowing what truly makes F1 great? Incredible racing on challenging circuits. The Miami Grand Prix. Sunshine, celebrities, yachts, it's a spectacle, no doubt. But let's be honest, the track itself, it's alright. We've had some decent races, specifically recently with the sprint and the race this year, but it's largely characterized by long straights and tight, fiddly sections. Overtaking can be tricky, and the flow isn't always the most inspiring. It feels like the layout was more designed with hospitality and photo ops in mind more than racing excitement. The focus seems to be on the event around the race rather than the race itself, with all the celebrities constantly being shown on TV and in the pit lane. Then there's Vegas. The night race under the bright lights is undeniably visually stunning. The sheer scale of the event is mind-blowing. But again, let's look at the track. A significant portion is run on public roads, which inherently comes with limitations. Bumpy roads that don't have the best surface of the circuit felt a bit stop-start. The emphasis was clearly on the spectacle itself, the high roller experience, and capturing that iconic Vegas backdrop. Did it deliver thrilling wheel-to-wheel action throughout the entire race? Not really. Now let's be clear, I'm not saying these races are bad. They do bring a huge amount of attention and money to F1, which can be beneficial overall. But as a fan, I can't help but think that there is a missed opportunity. The United States isn't short on incredible, purpose-built racetracks that would offer a far greater test for drivers. Take the Circuit of Americas in Austin, for example. This track consistently delivers fantastic races, and the passion of the Austin crowd is undeniable. COTA really does feel like a track designed for Formula 1, not the other way around. But COTA isn't the only gem we have stateside. Think about Road America in Wisconsin. Its high-speed corners and undulating terrain are legendary. Imagine F1 cars tearing through the kettle moraine. Or what about Laguna Seca in California? The corkscrew alone would be an iconic F1 moment every single lap. And let's not forget Sebring. Its bumpy, challenging nature would truly test the drivers and the cars in a very unique way. These tracks have history, character, and layouts that are renowned for producing great racing in various motorsport disciplines. These are only a few of the many racetracks the USA has to offer, but instead we settle for more tough-to-overtake street circuits. The argument, I think, boils down to its priorities. Is F1 in the US primarily about attracting new audiences and maximizing revenue through locations? Or is it more about showcasing the pinnacle of motorsport on circuits that truly challenge the best drivers in the world? Ideally, it should be both, but right now it feels like the balance is skewed towards the money. To be honest, by limiting countries to have a maximum of 2 races in them, we could race at other existing tracks in the USA like Laguna Seca, and bring back other iconic F1 circuits like Hockenheim, Kyalami, Istanbul Park, and plenty more. With every circuit being introduced in recent years being all about the money and being tough to overtake on, are we seeing the decline of competitive racing as we know it in F1?